We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Yellow. 15.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
15. Line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. In motion, it's Jackson. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over. But anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Hey, yellow, go. Hey, color.
They put Kelce in motion. On third down, Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Chiefs will extend to a 10-0 lead. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Levis. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Again, they try Pollard. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll go with the sneak, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
15.
Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Yellow. Come back.
A handoff to Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 10-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask.
Fire down these two. Hey, dribble it.
Motion man is Hyatt. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Come back. Hey, rip lift. Yellow.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Right side.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jared Wiley. Touchdown, KC.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Levis. Now he takes off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Mahomes on 1st down. This caught right side by Worthy. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Second down and 8. Throwing is Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Mike zero.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. He's got room to roam. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Levis. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Tennessee. A try here for the extra point. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Easy. 15.
They put Kelsey in motion. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
Motion man is Hyatt. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Attack!
1st down throw, Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Attack, attack!
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line. Levis to throw it here on first down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Now Levis. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Like 54! 23 window.
Levis to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Levis to throw. He's got his man. That's Boyd. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. From the gun, it's Levis. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is perfect. And the Titans are back within 2 scores.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hero 15. Right side.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
24, Titans 9.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. On the give, it's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks to lose a couple of yards on that one.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
A second down throw here for Levis. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. To throw is Levis. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. That chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Off the play fake, it's Levis. He'll air it out down the middle. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. He'll drop to throw. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He has Hyatt complete. Whoa! And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hey, 15. Hey, 57. Attack!
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. They'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is second and goal. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now to throw on second down. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go play action with Levis. He runs with it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's second and 9. Throwing is Levis. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Third and 9. Levis to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Motion man is Hyatt.
15.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Levis to throw it here on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
It's a big one for Tennessee. 33 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off.
And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. Back to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Yellow, yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Color. 15.
They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Titans.
From the gun, it's Levis. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd down and 3. Here's Levis to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And the Titans.
Here's Levis. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Chiefs 45, Titans 31. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
A give here to Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw him the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll go down back at the 4.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Like 13.
Here's Levis. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. Throwing is Levis. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Easy.
Motion man is Rice. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 19-yard line.
15.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. This one taken in by Hyatt. Woo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes now to throw again. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Attack. Yellow. 15, yellow.
A tight end in motion now. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Going up top. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
57. Attack.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.